Hi, welcome to the Ride on Whistler Season Guide. In this video we're going to talk to you about getting to Whistler. Vancouver International is our closest airport, being about 2 hours drive away in good conditions. You can also fly into Seattle or Bellingham in the US. The flights might be a little bit cheaper, but be aware that the ground transportation can be a lot more complicated. You're going to add at least 4 hours to your journey time, and you have to cross the US border.
If you're coming direct from Vancouver Airport to Whistler, the easiest option is to get the Pacific coach. They have a great schedule year round and it costs $70. If you're staying with Ride on Whistler, you get 50% off, only $35.
Some people like to hire a car to get to Whistler. It means that you can leave whenever you like and gives you the opportunity to stop and sightsee or shop on the way. It's not the cheapest option, but if you have a group to share with, it can work out well.
If your flight gets in late, or if you're in a big group, getting a taxi up to Whistler might be the best option for you. It costs about $250 and takes a couple of hours. We'd highly recommend booking ahead with a Whistler taxi firm, as they know the highway and it'll be a much quicker drive.
If you want to save a bit of money, you can catch the SkyTrain to downtown Vancouver and then walk about a block to the Greyhound station just behind me. It's about half the price of the Pacific coach, but it is a fair bit more hassle.
To get from Vancouver Airport to downtown Vancouver, you have two main options. You can get a taxi for $25 to $30, or you can get the SkyTrain for about $8. If you've got lots of luggage with you, we'd highly recommend getting a taxi, as it takes you directly to where you're staying. If you take the SkyTrain to downtown, you have to drag your luggage around while you find where you're staying. If you want to stay in Vancouver overnight, the Sameson and High hostels are both central and fairly cheap. Plus, the swap office is just down the road, and Service Canada, where you go to get your SIN number, is just round the corner.
To get to Whistler Village from downtown Vancouver, the easiest thing to do is to catch a taxi or the SkyTrain to Pacific Central Station. From there you can catch a Greyhound bus. Schedules run regularly, it's good value and it takes you right to the heart of Whistler Village.